I am far too excited for a man of my age, but here I am test driving a brand new Tesla Model 3 rear wheel drive in stealth grey. It's beautiful. I love it. It smells lovely. It looks lovely. Pretty lights everywhere. Not ashamed to say I'm a fan of pretty lights. Obviously, the weirdest thing here, Tesla have done the inevitable and deleted as many parts as they can, including the indicator stalks. None anymore. They're gone. I put my foot on the brake. I swipe forward like that. I'm now ready to go. We are indeed going. Oh, 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 the steering feels lighter. Oh, I wonder whether that's something in settings. Oh, I love it already. It's really nice. It's so quiet. Oh my God, it's so quiet. Oh, I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought it, yep. Tesla have said it's going to be a bit quieter, but I had no idea. Oh my word, that's really quite strange. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. That's really quiet. How am I going to indicate? Ah! Okay, I did it. I indicated. Congratulations, me. My first roundabout complete. I'm still indicating. Press it again. Turns off. That wasn't that complicated. Although I'm lost already. Where the hell am I? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, great. My first test drive, and I've ended up in a car park. Let me spin round. What are you beeping at me for? We're going back out, and let's go try and have a proper drive. But actually, before we leave, let me just stop and change the settings because I think my steering wheel is set to super soft or something. It feels really chill, standard sport. There we go. Steering mode sport. That's better. Let's do it. Okay, so what's new on this Tesla Model 3 then? Well, you've probably seen the videos already. I just really wanted to give my reaction to it, really. As a Tesla Model 3 standard range owner for 4.5 years now, I kind of know my car in and out. I'm wondering what the difference is between this new version and my own. And are those differences, enough to persuade me to buy a new one? I imagine they are. Especially the white one. I saw that yesterday for the first time. That looked absolutely beautiful in the flesh. Right, now let me just concentrate. Trying to indicate. I did it! I indicated twice. Fantastic. I need to adjust my mirrors. Mirrors are now saved. Okay, here's a dual carriageway. Gosh, steering wheel's lovely. I really like it. These little metal accents that they've added. This lovely aluminium console area here. Obviously, the piano black went a long time ago with an update a while ago, but yeah, that's much nicer. And the materials all over. I think they're adding to the soundproofness because they must be soaking up more sound. We've even got lining in the door well pockets here, so anything you put in there is not going to rattle anymore. And just a little acceleration test from 30. Indicate, moving across, flooring it. Because they're little haptic feedback buttons, you can feel it in you, which is quite nice. Yeah, okay, I'm already used to it, and I'm 5 minutes into a test drive. That was not too much of a problem. I need to come off this dual carriageway and find some little twisties, don't I? Test the brakes. Woo, brakes feel good. And floor it. That is more power than anyone needs, for goodness sake, Tesla. That's ridiculous. This is the slowest car Tesla build, and the acceleration is still nuts. I'm doing 60 mile an hour, put my foot down. At 70 mile an hour, this car is most certainly a lot quieter, way more refined than the original Tesla Model 3. No doubt about it. I can hear that 30% improvement. It's ever so good. It's very quiet in here. Lovely. So we've now got double glazing all around, you see. You've got double glazed roof, double glazed windows, all around. We're pleased to see they didn't use UPVC. They've just got a little coating on them, I think. 2 panes of glass. Perfect. This blue light travelling around me at the moment can be set to any colour you like from the rainbow. It's really cool to choose it from the screen there. I think it looks amazing. I'd love to see it at night to get the full effect, but I think it's just really brought the cabin up to date, and it's classy as well. I was slightly worried that this light was going to be a little bit cheesy and cheap, but it's not at all, because it's got this aluminium trim all the way around it as well. So the quality of the cameras are all improved as well. Wow, that is really good. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see that on the screen. The cameras look really good. This is using hardware for far higher resolution cameras that Tesla are now using. I'm having a lovely day. This is me having a very nice time. Okay, while we stopped at some lights, let's talk about the wheels, because they're really nice now. I think these upgraded Photon wheels, the 18-inch, look far better than the old ones, if I'm honest. They just look slicker. I like the black look. It looks really nice. It's all subjective, of course, I suppose. You can also get the 19-inch Nova wheels, which look really smart too, but they will affect your range. Range is now 344 miles on this standard range car. I am indicating like a legend, just to let everyone know. It's nice to have something different, isn't it? Flipping Luddites wanted to keep their standard indicator stalks. It's 2024. Let's embrace the future just a little bit, shall we? So I'm in the amazing looking stealth grey, really nice. It's also available in ultra red, not seen yet. Hoping to see one of those at the showroom in a bit. Apparently it was out on a test drive. I saw the white one for the first time yesterday. That looked absolutely stunning. I mean, really, the back end of that with the lights, the new lights, just look really pretty. Pretty's perhaps the wrong word. Slick and cool and lovely. Very nice. And it's also available in the nice blue as well. I think they've done such a good job of just updating what was needed to the outside, and the range improvements because of the aerodynamic upgrades. Just a fantastic job. Everything that could have been improved with this car, Tesla have absolutely nailed and improved it, and then gone above and beyond with things like the little rear screen in the back. The fact that I've now got a heated steering wheel, which is absolutely lovely. Traction control, working a treat, lovely. Let's do a little 0 to 60 test, shall we, while we're on this little road on our own? Okay, and go. Okay, that was weird. That's fast by anyone's standards. That was quick and impressive, but that had nowhere near as much punch as my Tesla Model 3. I guess that cobalt's quite useful. There is a very much noticeable improvement to the ride of this car. It's far smoother, silkier. It's just more refined. Great job, Tesla team. Really nice. Well, this is a pretty little village, isn't it? No idea where I am. Indicating like a legend. Well, that's just nice, pretty cottages. To any of my American audience, you might like this little village. Look, it's very pretty. Although it's beautiful this side. You get a wall. Not quite so pretty. Oh, there's a nice house. Look at that one. Oh, so quaint. You're right. I can see the van. A little bit oversensitive, isn't it? Right, let me whiz down here. Woo! I think it's fair to say I can have as much fun in any Tesla. I'll almost extend that to any electric car because I just enjoy driving. I like feeling the difference between cars. It's fun. But, you just get this extra oomph from a Tesla that you don't get from anyone else. It's just wonderful. Okay, while we stopped at some traffic lights, the audio system is incredible. We've got 17 speakers now in here, which is phenomenal. A definite upgrade from my car, which I believe has less. Mine doesn't even have a subwoofer, weirdly enough, because it was the sort of cheap version. You get a subwoofer once you get the long range version. But this one, now it's upgraded, has a lot more. Price wise, I think it's remarkable. It's such a lot of car for your money. It is now cheaper than it was before. It starts at $39,990 here in the UK. That's pounds, obviously. And $49,990 for the long range one, the dual motor with a 4.20 to 60 time. I just can't believe you can get a Tesla for $39,990, and this is it. This is the entry level model with over 300-mile range and all these features. It's amazing. I've been out for flipping ages. I've used 10 miles. Have I only been 10 miles? That's really rather good. Okay, that's much better than my car. Oh, I love it. I really love it. Yeah, these nice cup holders now. Great. You can change gear at the top as well. Once you press the buttons, if the screen wasn't working, for example, where you put it into drive or reverse, you can press at the top here and all these lights come on, and I can now press reverse, neutral, drive. That's good. Just as a bit of a backup, in case the screen was to go dead. Let's see if that's going to happen. It's Tesla, darling. Indicating successfully again. What a car for the money. Well, final thoughts then as I pull into park. Yeah, obviously, I'm a flipping Tesla fanboy. I'm going to say I like it, aren't I? I'm trying to find something negative. Come on, must be something negative. Something negative. It's not free. You can't just get one. There. Right, reverse. That was hardly complicated, was it? Seen some reviews of them flipping, having kittens trying to get this thing to parallel park. I mean, it ain't that flipping difficult. There we go. Oh, I want to get all this extra space stuff around here. That's cool. Tap to park. Well, that was easy. Oh, well, I'm not going to lie. That was amazing. That was really good. Who'd have thought it? The Tesla addict really likes the new Tesla. Not much of a surprise, is it? But you know, I hope there's some things here that you didn't know. Come to a Tesla showroom, service centre, get loads of free biscuits. I've got a cake with a tea on it. It's delicious. Really nice. Gives one of those red velvets with nice posh cream on top. Really nice. I'm back in my car now. I love my car. It's really nice. But yeah, it seems a little bit dated now, doesn't it? Don't like that. But I still love it. Love you, Bruce. You're awesome. You're the best car I've ever had. A million times over. One of the biggest takeaways for me was the difference in power from the different batteries. Okay, so we've got LFP batteries in those cars and the new ones, no cobalt. And you get the ones like this with the original 2170 batteries from Panasonic, which are made in Tesla's Gigafactory in Nevada, which are made up of nickel, cobalt, aluminium cathode chemistry. So, you know, lithium ion with a hint of cobalt. This car has definitely got more punch. There's no doubt about it. When you put your foot down, it's boom, it's off. I can't believe how different it felt, actually. I'm really quite surprised. And of course, I got my indicator stalks back, so let's see. Yep, my brain has already adjusted to going back to indicator stalks. Clever old me. The buttons are way cooler, to be honest. It's just a nice innovation to have something different in it. Look, if you've never driven a Tesla before, just go onto Tesla's website, you'll find your local dealer, and then you'll be able to just book yourself a test drive. You get half an hour of a car of just loads of fun. And you might get a cake like I did. And, you know, you can nick some biscuits. Don't tell anyone. Now, I'm travelling along a dual carriageway at 50 miles an hour. I'm wondering, can you hear that rumble through the little microphone? By the way, I got myself a really cool Swiss new microphone. Look, see it? It's just there. Very technical. I'd really miss Bruce if I went to the standard range or the rear-wheel drive one now. It feels just you know, a bit slower than this. Oh, I'd really miss it. That puncher out 50 miles an hour. I'm going to punch it. Oh, instant, just terrific. In conclusion, then, there is a massive level of difference between this car and the new version of the Model 3, and a very much noticeable difference from its driving, the sound of the interior, ride quality. It's all absolutely wonderful. I think the looks of the car, personally, exterior is much nicer. I think the interior is loads nicer as well. You know, there's nothing wrong with these old ones, but I'm just saying it's a noticeable upgrade, very much so. And for the money, I just cannot believe the car you're getting for your money. It's absolutely astounding. Who would have thought it 10 years ago that you can get a Tesla for, you know, $39,990, just over 300 miles of range? It's astonishing. And of course, it's available now. You can buy one on the website. Please do use my referral link in the description below this video. I know you get some benefit. And I hope this has been useful to someone who's possibly thinking about getting a Tesla. Okay, so would I buy one? Yes, of course I would. It's a flipping amazing car. But I think I'd wait for the long range personally, because I like acceleration because I'm a child. So I'd want, you know, at least equal oomph to this car, but even more with a long range. And oh, good grief, 421 miles. That's an insane amount of range. Pretty unnecessary. In this country, we are surrounded by the supercharger network everywhere we go. My bladder range is about 100 miles at my age. Just, you know, what's the point? You know, still kind of want it though, don't you? It's nice to have, just in case, I suppose. Yet again, I have no idea where I am. How did anyone travel anywhere without sat-nav? Only 28 minutes from home. Well, there you go. What do you think of it then? Let me know in the comment section below. What's your favourite colour? Please do give this video a like and subscribe. And a massive thanks to my 13 Patreon supporters. Really appreciate you. Thanks so much. And check out another one of these videos right here. I'm Will. This is the Tesla Jigsaw. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.